How's it going, everybody? Throwing up my PlayStation Network digital game collection here today. I rejoined PlayStation Network like 2 months ago, and I didn't realize this, but you can, because I've been subscribed to it a few times and just did like 3 months here and there, and you can re-download the games you downloaded back then, and they're free again, which is really cool. So I was doing some of that. I was re-downloading a bunch of the games. So I figured I'd throw a video up. I haven't re-downloaded all of them. I probably won't. But it's a mix of actual, full games you can get in the store and ones you can only download. But the first one here is Deus Ex Human Revolution. Really cool game. I'd actually rented this from GameFly. I was going to play through it again when I downloaded it on here. I have not yet, though. It's really cool. It's a few different endings. I believe I went through them all because I just reloaded a save. Did it. Pretty cool game, though. You get a lot of enhancements. I like this one. I never played the original, but I played Invisible War, which I also enjoyed. Second one is Bioshock II. I've played this. I played it on my first PlayStation 3, and I played it on the 360 as well. Another cool game. It's my least favorite of the three. This one was made by another developer. The guys who made the first and Infinite didn't make this one. This one's very similar to the first. Obviously, you're in Rapture again, but you play as a Big Daddy. It's cool. It's still a really cool game, though. You do a lot of cool stuff. Here's Demon Souls. It's cool that some of these games have like the moving screen, and you always get the splash screen. But I played a little bit of this when I first downloaded it, and I got my ass kicked because I know like this game and the two Dark Souls games are like notoriously tough. At least for some people, I don't know. It was for me. I gotta go back and play it again though because it was kind of cool. Here's a really cool game, PacMan Championship Edition DX. This game is just fun as shit. It's just like a fucking ramped up version of Pac-Man. It's crazy, it's bright, it's colorful, it's really fun. Addictive. Here's the first. I have the second Sonic too, but I didn't re-download it yet. Here's the first Sonic. Everybody knows Sonic. I'm not super into Sonic. I enjoyed the first two on Genesis, and I actually played the Sonic and the Secret Rings on the Wii, which I actually quite enjoyed. And I believe I played some of the first Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. Just Cause 2. This game's awesome. It's like just crazy shit going on. You can see just from this video here, they're showing in a little fucking box. This game is nuts. You have the hook thing he uses. You can grab onto stuff. Just the environment's probably a little too big, in my opinion. It's huge, but there's just so much stuff to do, and you just go nuts in this game. I have not beaten it. I'm probably maybe like halfway through the story, if that. But I re-downloaded it again. I'm actually going to keep playing it though because it's just fun as shit to go around doing all types of crazy crap. I actually played some of the first one too on the original Xbox, similar to that one. Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. I've played through this game probably like 4 times between this, the PlayStation 3 and the 360. I really love this game. It's not creepy at all, really, but the gameplay is tight. Graphics are great, and it's a bit over the top stupid, which I like. This is the one where Wesker's just saying Chris, like repeatedly when you fight him. It's a cool game. This one has the downloadable things in there. I never played the second one. I played the first one, which is like the original mansion from the first game, which is cool. But I'll probably play through this again, actually. I think I collected all the BSAA badges. Here's one I downloaded. This is this month's game, I think, one of them. I downloaded this on the Vita as well, and I've only really been playing on the Vita. I played it on here briefly. I actually enjoy it more on the Vita, although occasionally when you have your 4 people on screen, your allies and yourself, and then you have all the enemies. It's like hard to even tell what your character's doing. I'm just like going nuts, and I don't even know where my character is. I'm not using the elf. I think there's an elf, Amazon, knight, wizard, sorceress, and dwarf. There might be another one, I don't know. The art style's great. It's cool. You can do like side missions and stuff, which is cool. And you get like, I'm not playing online, so yeah, you can get like bones of people throughout levels, and then you bring them to the temple or whatever, and you can get them resurrected, which is cool. Well, it's a cool game, man. The art style's cool, although some of the character models, male and female, are just beyond exaggerated. I think maybe the elf and the wizard are the only ones that like look normal. They don't look like exaggerated beyond belief. Crysis III. Haven't played this yet. This is another one from this month, I believe, or last. But I want to check it out. I played some of 2 and I enjoyed it. I never completed it, but I did enjoy it. I think it takes place in Manhattan again, too, this one. That's where the first one took place in. Here's Dead Space 3. My least favorite of the Dead Space games. I played this one originally on the 360, but I downloaded it again. I'd play a little bit of it again. I think this one tried to do too much. There's like side missions and shit you can do. You can like go back with the kind of like taxi ship and go to different areas. And you know, the space stuff's cool because you can go out in space and stuff. There's cool shit to do in this one. It's probably just my least favorite of the 3. I might have been a little bit too hard on this when I first played it. But it's actually, it's not bad. It's not as good as the first 2 though. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Played a little bit of this one. It's cool, it's got a cool art style. I downloaded it for the Vita as well, but I don't have enough space on my memory card to put it on there. So I played it, I'm playing it on here. Pretty cool art style though, and the gameplay's fun. It's the only, I've not played in any of the other Sly Cooper games, which I may actually pick up the collection for Vita. I've actually really been into the Vita. I may do a video on the Vita because it's a fucking great system. There's a Cast of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. This is based off the classic Genesis game, HD'd up. It's pretty cool. I played the first level. I don't think I played the original one though. And the rest of the games here are ones I actually purchased. They had like a sale a few months back. It was like $1 a game. This is one of the ones I got. It's broken up into 4 pieces, but it's the Jurassic Park game. I think there's the same people who did Back to the Future and The Walking Dead, Telltale games, I think they're called. It's alright, I've been playing some of the first one. I have so much shit to play on here, I really need to like start doing that. Super Stardust HD, this is a really cool game, another bright, crazy game. It's a dual stick shooter. It's pretty intense. It's like you can tell right there on the thing, it's just crazy amounts of shit on screen. It's another one I got for $1. Here's another one that I got for $1. I've always wanted this game, but I didn't want to pay $15 for it. So I got it, it was on sale. I like jumped right on it when it was $1. Tokyo Jungle, it's fucking weird. I should put a gameplay video for this. You start off with a Pomeranian and a deer. And there's a little Pomeranian, you gotta run around, you gotta eat things to survive. And parts of Tokyo are like, there's no humans left on Earth, so it's just all animals. And you gotta survive. It's like your Pomeranian can take out like bigger animals. It's like ridiculous. I like one shot at a freaking hyena because I was hiding. But you'll get killed quickly in this if you get ganged up. Like a gang of beagles just like beat the shit out of me. You can mate in it though, and if you die with your main dog or animal, you can use the offspring, which is cool. It's really a unique game though. If you use the deer or something, you can only eat plants. But you do have a kick attack to defend yourself. I downloaded an Alligator, which I may do a video of that. A Ratchet & Clank Future Quest for Booty. This came with my copy of Into the Nexus, although it came out to download way before that. It takes place in between Tools of Destruction and Crack in Time. I haven't beaten it yet, but it's cool. I love the Ratchet & Clanks from the PS3. I've not played any of the PS2 ones, so it's another collection I may have to get. The Walking Dead Season 2, I've only played the first episode of this. I haven't downloaded the other ones yet. I use Clementine there. Anybody who's played the first season knows. She was in the first one. You know how that turned out. Now you use Clementine. And I enjoyed the first episode. I just need to download the rest. I think they're almost, I think all of them are out, or maybe 4 of them are. This PlayStation 2 game, Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. Creepy as shit. Fatal Frame games, to me at least, are extremely creepy. It's a good game though. Here's a PlayStation original Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Really cool game. It's short as hell though. Most of the Resident Evils are. But it's cool. Odin Sphere, another PlayStation 2 game. It's made by the same people who did Dragon's Crown. Great art style. Really cool game. There's another one, PlayStation original, Resident Evil 2. Awesome game. Probably my second creepiest for me in the series, behind Code Veronica. And the last one is The Walking Dead, the first season. Awesome fucking game. Anybody who's played it knows it. It's just got a great story. I hate the show. I don't hate the show, I just find the show boring for whatever reason. I don't hate it. It's just hard for me to get into. And this is great though. The game is awesome. Just you gotta make hard choices and shit. Really good stuff. But yeah, that's my PlayStation Network collection of games. Figured I'd throw it up, put some kind of video up. Thanks everybody for checking it out, and have a good day.